neonatal nurse practitioner, and I fly with Air Life. I work in an intensive care nursery. When a critically ill infant comes in, I do get an adrenaline rush, trying to help the best that I can. To get a little bit more stable. My job can be very stressful at times, with life and death and dealing with just sad things with the families, and I need to have an outlet for that. I love washing my bike. I go out in the front yard all the time and wash my bike in my swimsuit because of course you get very wet. I love just washing it and knowing that it's nice and clean, and then I can jump on my bike and it sparkles going down the highway.
I really love my job. I'm a successful real estate agent, and I have a 23-year-old son who is just graduating in the aerospace engineering department. His father left when he was 2, and I lost everything. I was like, I have got to do something to take care of my son. It was a terrible period of my life. I was scared to death, and I had no money. I was on the verge of calling for food stamps, social services, all sorts of things in order to make ends meet, but I just didn't do it. And then I sold a house. Things are so much better. I've been selling homes successfully, and I am extremely proud of my home and where I live. I feel like I've accomplished what I wanted in my life. Now I have my Road King 875-pound Harley, and it's easy to handle.
I own a motorcycle shop in Lyons, Colorado, Red Hill Motorcycle Works. The shop keeps me busy in so many different ways. I have so many responsibilities as a small business owner. You have 10 million plates in the air and you got to throw them all up and hope you're catching all of them. I order product, I coordinate events. You really need to love what you do because there are times where you don't make any money. You're there 7 days a week, and sometimes you don't know how you're going to make payroll. Jim, can you get the phone? And always, somehow, it always works out. And then other times you do well and you enjoy that. I think throughout it you need to realize that it's fun, and you need to make it fun. And you need to make it a fun place for your employees to work. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. You're working all the time and you don't get much time off. But when you do, my favorite thing to do is ride with my girlfriends on my motorcycle. The motorcycle is the one thing that brings us together. And I think that's what motorcycling does, is it brings very different people together, and that you have one thing in common, and that's to ride your bike.
Are we ready, ladies?
We all just jump on our bikes and go for a ride, and it's really fun to be able to enjoy something you love with your girlfriend. The best thing for me is to get onto my motorcycle and being on the highway and having the wind in my hair and just feeling free. I just really am able to let go of the stress.
All 3 of us ride fairly heavy-duty bikes. Each one of those bikes is anywhere from a 700 to 900 pounds. Kelly's bike is probably 1,000 pounds. But you know, we're dainty little women and we can handle it, so anybody can handle it. The motorcycle kind of gives you that little bit of an edge and makes you feel strong when you ride it.
We know that we can count on each other for companionship on and off the bikes.
When I get together with my girlfriends and we go for a long ride and there's nothing around and there's no traffic, and it really recharges my battery.
I just need 5 minutes on that bike and it just makes my day.